Viper's Bond Store. You two peeps, don't worry about the fishing on the screen. Chat's just having a good time. Let's go ahead and get started on Viper's Bond Story. The Ark's underbelly, huh? And this is mostly to prep me up for the next upcoming chapter. I did Diesels, so now it's Vipers. What in the world am I getting myself involved here? The Ark's underbelly. All right, let's do it. Episode 1. Oh, what a good place to start. I'm in some back alley in the Outer Rim's entertainment district. Ugh. The ground I'm sitting on is soaked, and I'm leaning up against a dumpster. What are you doing in the Outer Rim? As I try to shake off the lingering haze of inebriation, I feel something crumbling in my hand. Is this a note? Consider this a life lesson. Don't let us see you snooping around here again. Oh shit. Wait, why was the commander of the Outer Rim? 10 hours earlier, okay. Communication security procedure complete. Good to go on your end, Commander. I'm ready. All right, sending central government orders your way. Classification top secret. As you know, society's perception of Nikkes leaves something to be desired. The same cannot be said, however, for the big three and the central government. While there are limits to their generosity, most of the people in those organizations treat Nikkes as human beings. Does that include CON? Oh, the commander asking the real question. Well, there are always exceptions. Anyway, that's not our main focus right now. Shady businesses have always taken advantage of Nikkes, but it's starting to become a serious problem. Shady in what way? Take advantage of in what way? The entertainment district has always operated with the tacit approval of the central government, but this place is different. They have been stealing Nikkes who are working directly under the central government and using them for more, or shall we say, intimate acts. Excuse me? Huh? How come the central government isn't taking care of this themselves? Some high-ranking officials are involved in all this. That's hampered any form of investigation. There are a lot of people who don't want the ACPU catching wind of this. That's understandable. So that's why they have asked me. So that's why it's being kept so hush-hush. Precisely. If we're not careful, they might sense something and dispose of any information evidence. That's why I've been asked to bring this operation to you. I should mention that although I'm coming off somewhat casual now, this is in fact an order from the higher-ups and should be regarded as an order. Let me guess. Anderson. Hold on. So there's a shady business that's using the Nikkes. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Let me guess. Anderson? Yes, there's only one deputy chief who would issue such orders, and you're the only one capable of carrying them out. This job requires someone not just with skill, but with the determination. Fine. When do I move out? As soon as possible. I'll get right to it then. Send me all the necessary information. Just a moment. You should have all you need now. I opened the newly received message. Inside, there is only random information pertaining to a fake identity. Is this everything? I'm to assume the identity of an intelligence officer with the name Jason Bourne? Unfortunately, our hands are tied, so we don't have much of a choice. Anderson left a message as well. Why does that name sound familiar? Jason Bourne. Okay. He recommends starting with the Outer Rims Entertainment District. That name's kind of familiar in a way. 8 hours earlier. I'm in the entertainment. So wait, so he went out on his own? Not with the counters? That's like going in as a field officer, James Bond. Yeah. I'm in the entertainment district. Everywhere I look are taverns and other seating establishments. The night has only just begun, and the entire area is already buzzing with energy. I don't even know where to start. Ah! Hi! Hey there, friend. You going solo tonight? Hi? We got lots of beautiful chica. Oh, hell no. We got lots of beautiful chicas here. Why don't you pop in for a drink? The entrance is right over there. Just to mention my name for a nice discount, and maybe a little something extra on the side. If you just want to browse through the merchandise, that's cool too. Are there any Nikkes in there by any chance? Nikkes? Is that what you're into? If not, then I'll be on my way. Whoa, hey now, what's the rush? Cool your jets, my friend. We're a respectable establishment. Of course we don't have any Nikkes. I don't... that still doesn't make me... However... Yes? I have been around the block, okay? I know just about everyone here worth the knowing. I'll have you flanked with fine honeys in no time. Head inside and have a drink. Let me make a few calls and I'll hook you up. Fine, you got yourself a customer. That's more like it. I knew you'll come around. You just relax and let me take care of the rest. I am so uncomfortable. Present again. After that, everything's a blur. I followed the man inside the bar, had a few drinks while I was waiting, and... Commander, this is why you don't drink when you're on a fucking mission! Anyway, huh? I frantically checked my pockets. Thankfully, I still got my credit card. Oh boy. On the outer panel of the card is a notification stating that 2 mil credits have been deducted. Holy shit, Commander, this is why you don't drink on a mission, especially if you're going to a place you're not certain about. God damn it, 2 mil has been deducted? Consider this a life lesson. Don't let us see you snooping around here again. Pocket change for the commander. You're not wrong. Oh my god. I crumble up the note and get up. I reek of garbage. Oh boy. Honey, what are you doing over there? Have you gotten into dumpster diving? Oh, hi, Viper. A casual date. Oh no. Oh, okay, so let me get this straight. There's a facility where you can get some... Where you can go have some fun. Okay, I see. A casual date. Honey, what are you doing over there? Have you gone into dumpster diving? Viper? Let me guess. You got swindled. This is rough. This is a rough and tumbled place, even for someone like you. People get robbed blind here all the time. I can see that now. Very funny. But seriously, what are you doing here? I came here to have a good time. Fuck it. A minute already. I'm here to have a good time. You must have been awfully lonely to come to a place like this. Viper doesn't seem to be buying my excuses. What about you? What are you doing here? Some people are proven to be a real thorn on my side. I was looking for a way to take them out of the picture, if you catch my drift. I see. So I'm here on business, just like you. You're fortunate to have come out of this place unscathed. Next time you might not be so lucky, so be careful. Anyway, I gotta get going. Wait. Huh? What is it? Any chance you could help me out? Huh? We asked her for help. I briefed Viper on the operation. You... Commander, wasn't this top secret? Well, at the very least, I'll be able to keep you from ending up hugging a dumpster again. The place you were at last night, was it a club dealing in Nikke trafficking? You know it? Of course. All you want is to get inside there? That's right. I'll contact an old friend. Okay. I'll contact an old friend of mine. That club is always changing the time and meeting place. Personally, I never understood the need for all that rigmarole just to be with us. Viper stops tapping on her cell phone. You know, it's been a while since I spoke with this friend of mine. I'm a little nervous. Also, I'll be a fool to do someone a favor without asking for something in return. Of course. After what you have been through, you ought to know this is no place to show weakness. What do you want? What? I wasn't even finished. You're making this too easy on me, or for me. Then again, I like that. Viper saunters close to me and holds my arm. Well, since I'm doing you a favor, spend the rest of the day with me. Is it kind of weird to say that I kind of like her? I like the idea that she's interesting, but evil. Oh, let's go on a little date. Huh? And then... Welcome in, Sarah's. Hmm? Is that all you want? Yep. What's with the glowing eyes? What? Don't you want to be with me? Oh, I just made her pout. That's a completely normal response, Luna. That's not what I meant. Okay, fine. Perfect. I'll contact my friend then. Viper quickly types out a message and then puts her phone back in her pocket. Now, while we're waiting... Oh, actually, before that, you desperately need a change of clothes. Oh, right. My clothes are completely disheveled. A nice clean suit would look much better on you. People who frequent the club are usually quite well-to-do. If you don't dress up, they'll never let you in. And I really want to see how you look in a suit too. You know what? Props to her. In terms of anyone who wears a suit, they just look darn fucking good and amazing. I would love to see the fucking commander in a suit, man, and not in his army commander suit. I want to see him wear an actual suit. Is how you feel about my clothing really that important? Of course it is. Considering how you're going to be my date and all. Oh my god. 1 hour later at the meeting spot downtown. I didn't keep you waiting, did I? No, I just got here. You're looking dapper. But my friend says it'll be a while before we can get in. Let's enjoy ourselves in the meantime. I've been looking forward to this day for a while now, and there are all sorts of things I want to try. You're not lying to me, are you? I would never. Don't you worry. Oh, look at that. Viper points at a roadside kiosk. Churro flavor Splendoman. It's all the rage right now. Would you like to try some? Yeah, let's get one for each of us. Viper stares at the menu, her arm wrapped in mine as we stand in front of the kiosk. Can I choose both flavors? We'll probably get him in the suit during Isabel's wedding. I feel like Isabel wouldn't even have the chance to even put the commander in the wedding. I feel like she'll rip the suit off before the fucking wedding. Sure, but I really want to try the honey strawberry. I gotta please her. Sure. Okay then. Hello. How can I help you? We'll have one honey strawberry, one sweet banana, and one white dream. Would you like a receipt? No thanks. Will that be for here or to go? To go. Okay, it'll be just a few minutes. Thank you. After a suspicious exchange between Viper and the cashier, our Splendoman comes out. That was oddly suspicious. What was the last one? One white dream. Huh. Enjoy. Thank you. I didn't see anything called white dream on the menu. Want to try some? Actually, probably better that you don't. Does this have something to do with exotic? You could say that. What, you gonna turn me in? No. Good. Viper stares silently at the churro flavor Splendoman. We at Exotic have our own ways of handling things. It's how we manage to keep ourselves alive and breathing. If there is anything in fighting between us, or if we slip up, I shouldn't have to tell you what would have happened then. Viper feeds me some of the sweet banana flavored Splendoman. You got sugar all over you. Viper gently wipes the corner of my mouth. You did that on purpose. You shoved the food in the commander's mouth just so you can get close. God damn it. That was actually slick. It's simply a matter of doing whatever's necessary to survive. Is that really what's going on here? Or what's going on? Of course. You don't need to worry yourself. Viper gingerly grasps my hand. Hey, are you up for a movie? And so we continued to pass the time until Viper's friend got in touch with her. I'm so glad I got to see that movie with you. What movie did we watch? I even teared up at the end. Oh, she does have a cute little face when she's sad. It is starting to feel as if we are on a totally normal and casual date. This is delicious. How did you find out about this place? Thanks for bringing me. This is a little suspicious. As I watch Viper eat, she seems like the happiest girl in the world. Oh? What is it? My friend just contacted me. I was having so much fun, I completely forgot about him. I almost wish he hadn't responded. The jovial, smiling Viper I see before me seems so different from the girl I met earlier today. Let's go on another date Commander. Let's go on another date some other time. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. God damn, Commander. He's like, I sense, you know, like I'm sensing like the red the red flags, but fuck it. I'll go on another date with you. A secret club. Oh no. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Later that night, we return to the entertainment district. I follow Viper as she guides me inside the bar. After we sit down, Viper gestures with her eyes towards the corner of the bar. There's an exit sign that is turned off. Once the light turns on, you can head in. Should be another 10 minutes or so. Okay. I have to ask, once you're in there, what exactly is your plan? I'm going to gather evidence and look for a guest list. I'll only have one shot at this. Hold on, did I read it? Yeah, I read that right. You're right. There won't be any second attempts with this, so you need to focus. You said there are a lot of high-ranking people involved? They might try to cut and run, so keep your eyes peeled. Viper leans in closer and puts her hand on mine. Isn't this all a bit outside of your wheelhouse? Doesn't fighting raptors keep you busy enough as is? There's something I have to do as well. I can't sit back and watch I can't sit back and watch Nikke suffer. I understand. You're a good person, so it's natural for you to feel that way. Good night, Amelia. Thank you so much for coming on by. Sweet dreams. I was debating whether or not to show you this, but... Viper hands over her phone. The club manager here has a thing for Nikkes. Oh? I'm listening. He's conducted so many deals with collectors. There's no way he's using all those Nikkes just to run his clubs. I guarantee more than a few of those Nikkes he bought are for his own personal use. Oh, I feel disgusted. What do you mean? Actually, no. Don't even break it down for me. Ugh. I look at Viper's phone, and it displays a document detailing all the sordid activities going on at the club. I've heard rumbling about this before. If I don't apprehend him tonight, then more Nikkes will suffer. I'm glad I decided to show you. I was going to make you a proposition, but now that may not be such a good idea. What was it? No, I can't say it. You'll turn it down. Let me hear it first. Fine, but you have to hear me out. That manager could prove useful to us. Huh? We could use him to gather more information about others operating within this criminal underworld. Okay, you're cooking. He could potentially lead us to other clubs that are using and abusing Nikkes. Okay, you're kind of cooking. So I thought, perhaps we can leave him alone for the time being. I can't do that. I know you can't. It's okay. It's just how you are. Time's up. So basically, where's a rat? Yeah. We pass through the door under the exit sign, and our IDs are checked by security. We pass through a complex series of secret pathways, and eventually find ourselves in an opulent lounge. These are some fancy gigs. You see that? They're all Nikkes. Under the dim light, women are pouring drinks. Some are on the stage singing. Every last one is a Nikke. Remember what I told you? Don't come off like you're soft. Pretend that you're a commander who considers Nikkes to be playthings. Oh, I feel uncomfy, but okay. I'll try. Good evening. You're the club manager? Welcome to our establishment. And you are... I'm the manager of this club. I was told a VIP guest was arriving this evening, and I thought... yes, that's me. I wish to enjoy the company of some Nikkes, and heard this was the place to do so. Oh yes, you come to the right place. Not only that, we offer special benefits to clients such as yourself who bring their own Excuse me? Who bring their own Nikkes. And what exactly is that? Your first time is free. I love how Viper does not look happy. VIPs are also entitled to some of our more intimate service. Of course, this is all under the prerequisite that everything is consensual. We offer private rooms for our VIP clients as well. Right, this way. Very well. Viper's pouty face gets me every time. It's cute on her. After leading us to our private room, the manager takes his leave. Ugh, that creepo staring really gives me the willies. Me too. I got goosebumps. Viper picks up the tablet on the table. Security seems to be more strict than I thought it would be. What are you going to do? First, we need to secure some evidence. We can't overdo it though. I doubt we'll be able to get our hands on something like the guest book. Right. If we act reckless, then it'll be game over for us. Oh? Come in. A waiter opens the door and steps in. They sit down some alcohol and snacks on the table and then leave. Are you going to drink? We might arouse suspicion if we start casing the place right after being shown to our room. Let's stay here a bit before heading out. Viper grabs one of the drinks and scoots beside. Honey, no. Oh, but we need to play along. Okay, I see. Viper grabs one of the drinks and scoots beside me. What is that? It's called a margarita. Viper takes the salt that was provided and applies it to the rim of the glass. She takes a sip. Drinking this makes me feel like I'm starting to wrap up the day. It's been a while since I had a nice ordinary day like this. You call infiltration and espionage ordinary? Come on. Don't be such a buzzkill. I meant the part where we had our date, and right now just the two of us drinking. How do you usually spend your time? Infiltration and espionage, I suppose. Huh. It's true. Viper rests her head on my shoulder. What about you? How was it being with me today? I guess in a way the commander had fun. He did ask her for a second date. I had fun. I'm glad. You really are a nice person. I thought you might be uncomfortable being with me. I was at first, but then I got to know you better. You're really putting yourself at risk by undertaking a mission like this. Do Nikkes really matter that much to you? Yes, they're incredibly important to me. Even a Nikke who's lived her entire life as a criminal? All the same, yes. I love her pouty look! She's so cute! I knew you would say that. Viper offers me the glass she is holding. What's this? Think of it as a rehearsal. Remnants of Viper's lip gloss shimmers on the rim of the glass. Commander! We didn't get a indirect kiss, but I guess this is one way to get one. A mixture of sweet and sour flavors spread in my mouth. Thank you for being with me today. This would have been much more difficult to pull it off without you, huh? Viper cups my face in her hands. What, going on a date? That too, but I'm more referring to how difficult it'll be for Nikke to gain access to this kind of club on her own. I fucking knew it! Oh, she was using us! Huh? How gullible you are. Yup. Fucking solid. Commander! Oh, Commander fell for it! My vision begins to blur. Viper, did you... You should have listened to me before. Then we could have really enjoyed ourselves once we were down here. You could have completed your mission. Viper. I tried to fight it, but I can't. But I can feel my eyelids becoming heavier and heavier. I must say, even if I didn't think it would go so well, you must be attractive to girls with a past. Ugh. Anyway, I must be off. Nighty-night. Just as Viper finishes whispering farewell to me, everything goes black. God damn it, Commander! All the red flags were right there. They were everywhere. Every single little corner. Ah! I also fell for it, though. Oh, I have such a big heart, man. I can't. She can use me as much as she wants to, though. Oh my god. The red flags don't matter. God damn. Alright. The real goal. God damn. God damn. As I come to, I hear a constant knocking sound. Ugh. Hello? Is anyone in there? Bit by bit, I start to recall what happened to me before passing out. Anyway, I must be off. Nighty-night. Yep. Oh, she knocked us out. May I come in? Come in. The door opens and the waiter comes in. Is everything all right? I look at the salt spread across the table. I may have gone a little overboard with the party powder. The waiter looks at the salt, which now suspiciously resembles something else entirely, and nods knowingly. I apologize for the interruption. I'll come back later. No, go ahead and tell me. What is it? The manager wanted me to thank you for your generosity. Huh? To express our gratitude, you may enjoy all the services we offer for free of charge. Should you wish to spend some private time with a Nikke, you may choose for one of the Nikkes we have on staff. If you are so inclined, we also have a special area where you can... How long has it been? Excuse me? I'm feeling a bit groggy. How long has it been since I dismissed that last Nikke? I believe that was around 10 minutes ago? Perhaps you have changed your mind? No, I just want the same girl again, that's all. Excellent. The manager has made him available to you. Has made him available to you, and you can see him anytime you wish. Right this way. I'll go alone. Just tell me where she is and get back to work. God damn, Commander! Just tell me where she is and get back to work. I have some shit I want to talk about. Jesus, Commander. As soon as the waiter is out of sight, I frantically scramble over to the manager's office. Without any hesitation, I kick the door open and march in. Viper! Yes? What the? Viper is sitting calmly with her legs crossed, scrolling through her phone. About time you showed up. I was starting to get lonely. What the hell is going on? First off, take a deep breath. I suppose you were worried that the manager might have done something to me? No. You're not upset with me, are you? I'm sorry I put you to sleep like that. I had to, otherwise you would have stopped me from doing what I had to do. Viper, what are you doing? What are you doing? As Viper finishes her sentence, I glance around the office. There's no sight of the manager. She's behind this, isn't she? Oh, she's the one. Where's the manager? Take a wild guess. Did you let him... Is he dead? Hardly. I told you he was useful. What good would he be to me dead? You let him escape? Bingo. I told him about this secret mission of yours and made a little deal with him. Viper produces my ID and waves it around gently. She must have taken it from me at some point. He left in an awful hurry, but even so, he managed to get rid of anything that would incriminate him. At this rate, you might end up failing your mission. Viper goes silent. Turn around and walk out with an air of confidence, trying to negotiate. I kinda wanna know what happens if I negotiate with her. It's probably not the best idea at this point, but I kinda wanna see. What do you want from me? I haven't even finished and you're bagging already? You're slower than I thought. I'm starting to think going out with you might get tiresome. I have something you want. What makes you so sure about that? Why else would you have waited for me? This entire thing would have been over if you left along with the manager. True, very true. Ooh, sounds like you have a theory. Go on. The fact that you stayed here to wait for me tells me that there's something you want from me. It might seem that way to you, but I'm afraid it's simply not true. I had such a lovely time on our date. What else could I possibly want from you? There. No need for a grumpy face. Fine, I suppose there is something. Are you willing to do anything that I ask? Yes. In exchange, you hand over the manager. Well, if you put it that way... Viper slinks over and wraps herself around my waist. Uh-huh. I'm sure I can come up with something. Out with it. Oh, nothing special. You just need to listen to a few requests I have. What do you mean by request? How many is a few? Don't worry, they're all minor things. You should be able to handle them quite easily. Do you plan on telling me what they are? If I tell you now, that would spoil all the fun. Fine. Alright then, my first request. Viper pulls away from me and holds out her phone. On the screen is information about an organization that has recently started working in the Outer Rim. I want you to take care of these guys. They're bad people. Bad than you? Perfect targets for righteous warriors such as yourself. They were planning on working with the manager here to expand the club's operations. I looked through Viper's phone. Inside are records of conversations between the manager and this organization. There's also information about frequent clashes with Exotic. Huh? Oh shit. What about you? What are you doing here? Some people are proving to be a real thorn on my side. I was looking for a way to take them out of the picture, if you catch my drift. Oh, she wants us to get... Oh. Well, sound like something you're interested in? Then again, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Send me all the information you got. Thank you. Since you have been so cooperative, I'll return the manager to you. Viper presses a button under the desk. Huh? One of the bookcases moves, revealing a secret passageway. Huh? Shall we? What? So, let me get this straight. So the people that are after her, they have information about Exotic, and she wants to get rid of it. But in order to do that, she's gonna be using the commander. Commander, what have you gotten yourself into? Plaything, let's say. Alright, let's see. After traversing the dark and narrow secret passage, we emerge into an open area. Oh, hey, Jackal. Captain, he's quieted down now. Much better. Hi, you. Hello, everyone. Thanks for looking after him for me. The manager is tied up and lying at the feet of Jackal and Crow. I love how she's always like 2 or 3 steps ahead of us. God damn. Jackal? Crow? Commander? Hey, Viper, what's the big idea? You're out here having fun with the commander without me? We went on a date and I helped out with... Hold up, I read that too fast. We went on a date and I helped him out with this latest mission. We even had a few drinks. I had so much fun. Here, you can have this back. Crow kicks the manager over to us. Ugh. I'll say your mission has been a success, won't you? Wouldn't you? Viper. What? Oh, me next, Crow. Never thought I would actually hear someone in chat say, Crow, please, me next. You haven't changed your mind, have you? In exchange for me returning him, you were supposed to fulfill a request of mine. Yes, but... If that's everything, I'm going back. You better invite me to hang out next time, Commander. I should get going as well. Don't forget your promise. Ah, right. Just as Viper is about to turn and leave, she stops. Today isn't quite over yet. We still have some time left. Just as Viper said, there are 5 minutes left to midnight. You look like you have some questions. More than I can count. It doesn't matter. It's not like you'll give me a straight answer anyway. Yeah. Come on, that's not true. To prove it, I'll answer one question honestly. Cross my heart. I asked the first question that comes to mind. Did you plan all this from the very beginning? Depends on what you consider the beginning. When you were tasked with apprehending the manager? When we went on our date in the Ark? Or perhaps When we met in the alleyway. Huh? Lighten up. I'm only kidding. Let me think. When did it start? It started when I first saw you. Huh? Viper, Captain says to move your butt before she busts a cap in it. Hold up. Captain said to move your butt before she busts a cap in it. Oh God. That's my cue to leave. Huh. Don't think about it so much. Hold on, you mean the first time we met, or the... You're giving... I'm so confused. All that matters is that you and I had fun, right? No need to fret over the rest. I'm looking forward to our next date. Right, we kind of did promise another date. After Viper leaves, I'm left alone with the manager, who is squirming on the floor. So what do I do with you? Please, don't kill me. Huh? What's this? I can see a note and a USB stick stuffed inside the manager's hand, which is tied behind his back. I had a lot of fun today. A little something for you. If I were to guess, I'll say the USB contains a list of clientele and other documents related to the club. It turns out that Viper herself never went near the manager. Huh? So Viper helped us. Interesting. Wait, are we breaking in? I thought we were gonna have some fun. I told you we only do that if there's no other option. My darling promised to help us. Ooh, does that mean we'll get to spend more time with the commander? Most likely. Huh? You're not as useless after all, Viper. Jacko, watch out how you speak to me. I already got enough grief from that captain. Come on, Captain. After all the trouble I went through to pull this off, don't you have anything nice to say to me? Then again, it's not like I care what you say about me. Do you really think what you have done here is praiseworthy? Why not? I know things may not have gone exactly according to plan, but it all worked out in the end, didn't it? On top of that, Honey Buns is in our debts now. If you ask me, that's something more valuable than extracting random information from some low-level thug. That's not the point. It isn't? What is the point then? You're no different from that low-level thug. You're both slaves to your most base desires. What? Are you trying to start something? In fact, you're probably worse. Welcome on in, Elsa. Welcome. You're far more conniving? Captain, I didn't realize you took such an interest in what I do. Considering how noisy you're being, you must really disapprove of me. You say I'm nosy? Just remember that the only reason I haven't put a stop to your mumbling yet is that you're still of some use to me. The commander's beliefs are poisoning your mind. You might think you're in control, but you will become infected without even realizing it. Before long, you'll be nothing but a shell of your former self. What are you rambling about? Conniving, I think it's how you pronounce it. Okay. You mean Honey is starting to have feelings for me? It could be. You know how humans are. Alright, I understand. I'll be more careful. I still think you're making mountains out of the molehills. What are you two talking about? The commander is poisonous? Oh, Conniving. Okay, thank you. Don't be ridiculous. You make it sound like Honey is a snake. It's just the captain being a worried old hag. But what was all that about infection and being nosy? Come on. What were you guys talking about? Be quiet, will you? It was nothing. Fine. We were talking about a plaything that is proven to be very amusing. Ha! I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. You mean to tell me that Viper's Bond story is to prep me up for what's to come? Oh no. How do you feel about Viper now? Don't judge me. But I kind of like her. I like the idea that she is an interesting character. Yes, she's evil. But she's kind of cute when she's evil. She's kind of cute when she's evil. If crazy, why hot? Exactly. Exactly. She's horrible, but in a kind of fun way. Yeah, it's interesting. Your preferences are jumping all over. Listen, I don't have a preference. Hey, I like the Hellister. I can't judge. Yeah, exactly. Like D. I wouldn't touch a 10-foot pole with that. Dangerous woman. She's I can tell that there's something far more about her. Obviously the Bond story isn't gonna really give me much, but there's definitely more to her than what we see. If dangerous, why hot? Luna, don't care about the red flags. Oh, I just love how the commander just kind of play. Well, actually, I wouldn't say play into her traps. No, like the commander fell into her traps. Oh my god, Commander, you had one simple job and yeah. In Luna's mind, the red flags can be converted to a comfy basket. Oh my god, that was actually a good Bond story. If this is to prep me up for the next couple chapters, then oh boy. Commander dove headfirst into her trap, smiling while the red flags as a cape. The red flags were fucking everywhere, dude. They were everywhere, goddamn.